All right. Mr. Martinez, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same John Anthony Martinez who was placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 4455 for the offense of terroristic threat of a family or household on July 25th, 2024 for a term of 2 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, by the condition number 2, on or about the 20th day of April 2025 in Bear County, Texas, the defendant, John Anthony Martinez, did then there consume alcoholic beverages in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
We'll waive the remaining violated conditions, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objections, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true?
No.
And I'm sorry, it's not, there was no fine requested, so there is no fine. I could just sentence you up to 1 year in the Bear County Jail. Did you understand? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2? Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. It is to deny the motion to alter and amend to extend for 6 months, include intensive outpatient, and then complete classes within 30 days that are already in place, and also an aggressive driving course.
All right, counsel, is that the agreement that you reached?
It is, Your Honor.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement, sir?
Sure.
Why should I follow that agreement? You want to raise your right hand for me? You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record.
John Anthony Martinez.
All right, do you want to go to jail?
I want to be here for my son.
All right, so why are you behaving as though you want to go to jail? Because if you didn't want to go to jail, you wouldn't have these violations of probation. Everybody always come before me. You know what they say? Either I want to take care of my son. I just had a baby, or I need to work for my family. And none of those thoughts cross their mind before they get a motion to revoke. So if you want to take care of your son, why are you using marijuana?
Just like, really. I just was going to a test on you. I was really just drinking. I drank on my son's birthday, celebrated his birthday, and honestly, I knew better, but
Okay. So there are a lot of number 2s here. There's the marijuana number 2, there's the alcohol number 2. You're not allowed to drink alcohol while you're on probation. And how old is your son?
just agree.
He just turned 3. Why are you drinking alcohol at your son to celebrate your son's birthday? All right, so here's the thing. You're going to have to start making better choices. If you don't make better choices, what's going to end up potentially happening is you're going to spend a year at the Bear County Jail. What I can tell you is the Bear County Jail, sometimes if you're a trustee, they give you 3 for 1. So every day you serve counts for 3 days. Or sometimes if you're just in general population, you don't cause any problems, every day you serve counts for 2 days. I am not in charge of whether you get 2 for 1 or 3 for 1 at the jail. I can tell the jail, no, I want this person to do day for day. It's rare that I do that. The reason being is because it's overcrowded at the jail. I think they have recluse spiders. I remember I had a client there who ended up with a hole in his leg from a spider bite. They have germs at the jail. The ceilings are leaking at the jail. They have mold at the jail.
I'm clear now, you know, I can find you.
All right, I can tell you this, I'm not gonna allow you to drive. You can do the aggressive driving course, but I'm not gonna let you drive.
I really need to work on it. I've been struggling for the past 2 weeks since you took away my driving privileges, and I just can't.
So
do
what's
work.
happening with the driving? I know you all are not going on that, but what's with that?
We're taking a JSAT in County Court 1 on it.
All right, so here's the problem. The problem is they're taking a JSAT on that, right? And how old are you?
24 year old.
All right, so part of my job as a judge is to protect the community. You're 24 and you really should have been thinking about your job while you were doing these things. And so my issue with allowing you to drive for the time being, I'm not saying it's going to be for the length of his probation. I'll reconsider allowing you to drive once you completed the aggressive driving course. But just sitting you out in the world to start driving, no. So how did you get here today?
I thought I didn't use a blinker and.
No, how did you get here today?
Oh, my mom today. I'm sorry.
I'm like, he's saying he didn't use his blinker. What is this about?
I'm sorry, I'll let you know.
What is this blinker business about?
I didn't use a blinker when I got in front of the cop. That was why I got pulled over and he said I was racing. And the footage will show you I'm not, I just didn't use a blinker.
All right. Well, I mean, here's the thing, I deal with what I have before me. I'm being told that you're gonna enter a plea to a judgment sat. So where I'm looking at, I'm not gonna allow you to drive till you complete the aggressive driving course.
Understood, Your Honor.
Now, if you're drug tested today, what are the results gonna be?
It should be clean.
All right, so here are your choices. And these are the only choices you have. I can follow the agreement that you've reached with the state, or I'll sentence you to 30 days in the Bexar County Jail. Those are your only two choices. All right, so you're gonna get extended for 6 months. Deny the motion. Alter and amend conditions to extend for 6 months. There's to be no driving until completion of the aggressive driving course. And what else were you all recommending?
Sorry, Judge.
Extend for 6 months IOP.
All right, the intensive outpatient treatment.
Yes, Judge.
All right, so intensive outpatient treatment. Probation, do you think he needs that, or is sober support meetings enough? All right, and then there'll be intensive outpatient treatment. Probation, is there anything else?
Judge, want him to complete the parenting and anger management within the 30 days that the state has requested.
Yes,
Your Honor, if I may speak to that,
yes.
my client just advised me that he has completed the parenting class and he has 2 sessions left on the anger management.
All right, you need to give that information to probation.
I did, and the only reason I haven't gave the anger management classes yet is because they weren't completed, so she told me to wait until I'm fully done with 6 classes.
All right, well, you need to make sure you do that. Anything else from either side?
Nothing from the state.
Not from defense, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. So let me just tell you this. If you get sent to the Bexar County Jail for a year, you're gonna miss major milestones with your child. So whether you go to jail or not is 100% in your hands. If you follow through on everything, then you won't be going to jail potentially. But if you come back here for this nonsense and you're 24, you know better, you're gonna be looking at jail, you understand? All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor. We'll be back with the certificate.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate it. Maybe we be excused for now?
Yes.
Thank you.